Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg are currently under a flash flood warning. It is monsooning, storming here. There's finally a little break in the rain, but it has been absolutely disastrous all day today. Here's what you can do on days like today and how you can plan and prepare when it rains like this, because when we do have intense rain, we do deal with flash floods. While we do have common areas that flood that you should avoid, it can be random places that flood. I don't know if you recall a year or so ago, there was a flash flood. Actually, it may have been less than a year ago, flash flood through Dollywood that totally flooded Dollywood and made Dollywood close. So I would, if there's like major rain and flash flood warnings, those are the days that I would plan your indoor activities. I would avoid the mountains, going up into the mountains, because if you get stuck in the park, if the park closes, you're going to be sitting in traffic forever trying to get out of the park. So I would not plan to go up into the Smoky Mountains or the National Park or Roaring Fork or Cades Cove when we are looking at flash flood warnings or high intense rain. I'm not talking about like a little chance of rain, because it could not even rain on those days. I'm talking about days like today where it is like storming, lightning, thunder, monsooning outside. Actively check road closures. Okay, random roads will close and you need to know other ways to get around. Look at alternate routes from your cabin or hotel to where you're going. And again, these are the days I would plan a dinner show. I would plan a lunch. You know, sometimes like when it's busy season, they'll do lunch dinner shows, you know, like there'll be a lunchtime show for pirates. And if you're staying in a cabin, these days are great days to just hang out at your cabin, you know, order food, make food. Maybe don't order food because we don't want to put our delivery drivers at risk. But, you know, I always tell people, have one rain day plan for your trip to the Great Smoky Mountains, to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg. Have one day planned that is your rain day plan. Okay, go to Wonderworks, go to the Wax Museum, go to one of the indoor attractions, go to the aquarium if you're staying in Gatlinburg. I would avoid Gatlinburg altogether. Okay, listen to me. There's not a lot of, like, if you're walking the strip in Gatlinburg and it's pouring rain and it's a flash flood warning, it's miserable, okay? Because you still have to walk outside. You still have to go onto the sidewalk, walk around. There's no close parking in Gatlinburg, okay? If it's a very, very rainy day, I would not go to Gatlinburg, and it pains me to say that because I'm a big tourism. My husband works in Gatlinburg. Like, I should be encouraging you to go there and spend your money, I guess. But personally, and y'all know I keep it honest and real. That's why some people get mad at me. Don't go to Gatlinburg, okay? Try to stay in Pigeon Forge or stay at your cabin. Go to the movies. We have 2 movie theaters. We have the Forge Cinemas, $5 movies. Hello, new movies, $5 movies. And then the Governor's Crossing Theater has reclining seats and cheap concessions, okay? And then there's like lots of little restaurants around there, okay? So those are my tips and things you can do when we have nasty gross days like today. I'm staying home, okay? I was out and about this morning. I sat in traffic on the interstate for 30 minutes longer than I needed to. I got my butt home and I texted my husband. I said, I'm not leaving until I got to go pick the kids up from school, because it is madness out there. Stay safe, be smart. I'll talk to you all soon.